Stories have power. They shape our understanding of the world. They connect us. They inspire us. In the world of cinema, stories have the unique ability to transport us to different places and times, to introduce us to new perspectives, and to challenge our assumptions. For too long, the stories told on screen have not reflected the full diversity of human experience. This is especially true for people with disabilities, who have been historically underrepresented and misrepresented in media. The absence of authentic representation has real-world consequences. It limits opportunities for people with disabilities in front of and behind the camera. It perpetuates harmful stereotypes, and it denies audiences the richness and complexity that comes from diverse perspectives. Fortunately, a new generation of storytellers is changing the narrative. They are people with disabilities who are writing, directing, acting in, and producing films and television shows that challenge conventions and redefine what's possible. They are sharing their own stories and the stories of their communities with honesty, humor, and heart. And in doing so, they are helping to create a more inclusive and representative media landscape for everyone. This is the story of their journey. A journey of resilience, determination, and the power of storytelling to drive social change. Through the Lens, Stories That Redefined Cinema is a celebration of these trailblazers. It's a testament to the power of representation and the importance of seeing yourself reflected on screen. This film highlights the journeys of individuals who refuse to be defined by their disabilities. Instead, they use their platforms to challenge perceptions and redefine what it means to be a storyteller. These are stories of triumph over adversity, of breaking down barriers and defying expectations. Each individual featured in this film has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. They have paved the way for future generations of artists with disabilities, inspiring them to share their own stories and to demand a seat at the table. Through their work, they are changing the way the world sees disability. They are proving that disability is not a limitation. It is a source of strength, creativity, and innovation. James Lebrecht's story begins long before Hollywood. Born with spina bifida, James faced physical barriers and societal prejudices. These challenges ignited a fire in him for accessibility rights. This led him to Camp Genid in New York. Camp Genid was a crucible for the disability rights movement. It was a place for young people with disabilities to forge friendships and challenge limitations. For James, Camp Genid was an awakening. He experienced the power of community and advocacy. These experiences led him to become a sound designer, filmmaker, and advocate. He carried the lessons and friendships from Camp Genid into his life. These experiences inspired his work on the documentary Crip Camp. His journey became a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations. Crip Camp isn't just a film, it's a revelation. It's a raw look at the disability rights movement, told through Camp Genid's impact. Co-directed by James Lebrecht and Nicole Newnham, the film blends archival footage with present-day interviews. It transports viewers to the 1970s, immersing them in Camp Genid's sights and sounds. Witness the campers' joy, determination, and commitment to dignity and respect. Crip Camp exposes the harsh realities of disability discrimination. It reveals systemic barriers, from inaccessible buildings to discriminatory attitudes. At its core, it's a story of hope and resilience, a testament to collective action and the belief in a better world. For James, Crip Camp was deeply personal. It was a chance to share his story and those of his friends. Through Crip Camp, James gave a voice to a marginalized community. The film's impact was undeniable. It sparked conversations and inspired new activists. Crip Camp stands as a testament to James's vision and the power of storytelling. James Lebrecht's journey extends far beyond the success of Crip Camp. He has dedicated his life to amplifying marginalized voices, both in front of and behind the camera. As a sound designer, he has worked on numerous acclaimed films, always striving to create inclusive and accessible filmmaking practices. His advocacy work has broken down barriers within the industry, paving the way for greater representation of disabled artists. James has become a sought-after speaker and mentor, inspiring aspiring filmmakers with disabilities to share their stories. His workshops and masterclasses empower individuals to overcome challenges and navigate the often intimidating world of filmmaking. He leads by example, demonstrating that disability is not a limitation but a source of unique perspective and creativity. James Lebrecq's legacy is one of unwavering dedication to social justice. His work has not only entertained and informed, but has also ignited conversations and challenged deeply ingrained societal biases. He has shown the world that stories have the power to change hearts and minds, to dismantle stereotypes, and to create a more inclusive and equitable world for all. Through his art and advocacy, James has ensured that the fight for disability rights continues, both on and off the screen. Diana Elizabeth Jordan's path to Hollywood was paved with aspirations and challenges. Born with cerebral palsy, she faced a world that struggled to see past her disability. Diana possessed an unwavering spirit, determined to defy expectations. From a young age, she found solace and inspiration in the silver screen. Classic films ignited a passion within her to shape stories. Cinema offered her an escape, where possibilities blossomed. She discovered her voice and strength in these cinematic escapes. Diana refused to be defined by her cerebral palsy. She saw it as a source of strength and resilience. She embraced challenges as opportunities for growth. Fueled by passion, Diana pursued her dreams with determination. She honed her craft, attending acting classes. Each performance was a testament to her talent. She was determined to claim her place center stage. Diana's journey took her beyond the bright lights of acting. She stepped behind the camera, embracing the role of a director. She envisioned stories that reflected the world she knew. A world where disability wasn't a footnote, but an integral part of the human experience. Her directorial debut, the short film I Can, became a powerful testament to her vision. The film, a poignant exploration of love, disability, and societal perceptions, resonated deeply with audiences. It was a testament to her ability to craft narratives that were both deeply personal and universally relatable. Section 3. Building Bridges, Inspiring Change. Diana Elizabeth Jordan's impact extends far beyond her impressive filmography. She's become a symbol of hope and inspiration for countless individuals, proving that with determination and resilience, anything is possible. Her unwavering commitment to inclusivity has helped pave the way for greater representation of people with disabilities in the entertainment industry and beyond. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance, the importance of using one's voice to advocate for change, and the transformative impact of authentic representation. Diana's legacy extends far beyond the screen. It lies in the hearts and minds of those she has touched, inspiring them to embrace their own uniqueness and strive for a more inclusive and equitable world. Diana's journey is a reminder that the fight for equality and representation is an ongoing one. It requires constant vigilance, unwavering commitment, and the courage to challenge the status quo. Her story serves as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path towards a more inclusive future where everyone, regardless of ability, has the opportunity to share their stories and have their voices heard. Section 1. A Star is Born, From Dreams to Reality. Lauren Spencer, affectionately known as Lolo, embodies the transformative power of unwavering belief. From a young age, Lolo harbored a deep love for storytelling, a fascination with the magic of cinema that ignited a spark within her. She dreamt of gracing the silver screen, captivating audiences with her talent and presence. However, Lolo's journey was not without its challenges. Diagnosed with ALS as a young adult, she encountered a world that often struggled to see past her disability, equating physical limitations with creative limitations. Undeterred, Lolo refused to let her diagnosis define her aspirations. She embraced her identity, recognizing her unique perspective as strengths, adding depth and nuance to her craft. With unwavering determination, she honed her acting skills, attending workshops and immersing herself in theater. Each performance was a testament to her talent and tenacity. Lolo's dedication was evident in every line she delivered, every gesture she made. She possessed a natural charisma, an ability to connect with audiences on a deeply personal level. It wasn't just her talent that shone through. It was her indomitable spirit, her refusal to be defined by limitations that captivated those who witnessed her performances. Lolo's journey was a testament to the power of self-belief, the unwavering pursuit of one's dreams even in the face of adversity. Her story, much like the characters she would come to portray, was one of resilience, determination, and the triumph of the human spirit. Lolo's unwavering belief in herself paved the way for her to break down barriers and shatter stereotypes, becoming a beacon of hope and inspiration for aspiring artists with disabilities around the world. Lolo's journey was a testament to the power of self-belief, the unwavering pursuit of one's dreams even in the face of adversity. Section 2, Breaking Barriers, Give Me Liberty and a New Narrative. In 2019, Lauren Spencer made history as Tracy in Give Me Liberty. She became the first African-American disabled female lead in a feature film. The film showcased her incredible range and sparked conversations about representation. Give Me Liberty was a cultural moment, highlighting marginalized narratives. Lolo's performance earned critical acclaim and awards. She became a role model, advocating for greater inclusivity in Hollywood. Section 3. Sitting Pretty Advocacy and Empowerment Through Storytelling. Lolo expanded her platform beyond acting, venturing into digital content creation. In 2017, she launched her YouTube channel, Sitting Pretty, sharing her experiences as a woman with a disability. Sitting Pretty quickly gained a loyal following, drawn to Lolo's candidness and humor. Her videos cover topics like fashion, beauty, dating, and relationships through the lens of disability representation. Lolo uses her platform to educate and entertain, fostering a sense of community. Sitting Pretty isn't just a YouTube channel, it's a movement. It's a space where people with disabilities see themselves reflected positively. Lolo's authenticity creates a genuine connection with her audience. Through Sitting Pretty, Lolo advocates for greater accessibility and inclusivity. She empowers viewers to embrace their uniqueness and challenge the status quo. Lolo's journey is a testament to the transformative power of storytelling. Section 1. Finding His Voice, Humor as a Bridge. Harold Fox's comedy journey began with keen observation. Born deaf, Harold found humor in everyday situations. He learned humor could bridge communication gaps and challenge notions. From a young age, Harold turned awkward encounters into anecdotes. Laughter disarmed, enlightened, and connected people. The stage became his canvas, blending ASL with spoken word. His humor was witty, observational, and self-deprecating. Audiences laughed with him, not at him. Harold's performances were met with laughter and applause. His energy and wit captivated audiences. He wasn't just a comedian, he was a storyteller. Harold used humor to connect deeply and foster understanding. He challenged perceptions and broke down stereotypes. Section 2. The Harold Fox Show. Laughter with a Purpose. Harold Fox created The Harold Fox Show to share his perspective. The comedy series showcased the humor and humanity of the deaf community. Featuring deaf and hard-of-hearing performers, the show was both hilarious and thought-provoking. Harold knew representation mattered, impacting marginalized communities. The show was a statement about inclusivity and diversity. It received critical acclaim for its originality and humor. The Harold Fox Show became a cultural touchstone. It proved comedy could challenge stereotypes and foster understanding. Section 3. Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges, the Power of Authentic Representation. Harold Fox's impact extends beyond the stage and screen. He is a role model for artists with disabilities. His commitment to inclusivity paved the way for greater representation. Harold's journey shows the power of laughter and authentic representation. His legacy lies in the laughter shared and barriers broken. True inclusion requires a shift in perspective. Harold's work challenges audiences to see beyond disability. He created a world where laughter unites us all. Section 1. Challenging beauty standards, embracing authenticity. Jillian Mercado's journey embraces individuality. Born with muscular dystrophy, she rarely saw faces like hers in media. The lack of representation fueled her desire for change. Jillian challenged conventional beauty standards. She recognized true beauty stemmed from uniqueness. Her journey faced challenges in the fashion industry. Jillian's spirit and determination carved her path. She saw her disability as a source of strength. Her journey was about representation and visibility. Seeing oneself in media validates and empowers. Jillian became the role model she never had. She inspired others to embrace their individuality. Jillian challenged narrow definitions of beauty. The rise of a fashion icon, from campaigns to catwalks. Jillian Mercado's fashion journey began with a powerful image. In 2014, she responded to a Beyoncé casting call. Jillian was chosen for Beyoncé's merchandise line. This moment marked a shift in her life and the fashion industry. She became a trailblazer, challenging beauty standards. Jillian proved beauty came in all forms. Her success continued as a sought-after model. She appeared in major magazines and campaigns. Each appearance chipped away at industry barriers. Jillian's impact extended beyond the runway. She advocated for diversity and accessibility in fashion. Jillian became a voice for the voiceless. Her journey showed the power of representation. She proved fashion could celebrate individuality. The L-word Generation Q and beyond, expanding representation. Jillian Mercado's acting marked another milestone. In 2019, she joined the L-word Generation Q. Her character, Maribel Suarez, became a fan favorite. Maribel defied expectations, navigating love and activism. The show amplified Jillian's message of inclusivity. Her portrayal resonated with viewers. Jillian's presence showed diverse stories matter. Her work solidified her status in Hollywood. She spoke out about diversity in entertainment. Jillian's journey showed the power of embracing individuality. She became a role model, an advocate for change. A legacy of change, reframing the narrative. The stories of James Lebrecht, Diana Elizabeth Jordan, Lauren Spencer, Harold Fox, and Jillian Mercado are part of a larger movement. These trailblazers challenged biases and stereotypes. They proved disability is a source of unique perspective. Their work ignited conversations and inspired change. They shifted the narrative surrounding disability. They showed people with disabilities are defined by their talents. Their legacy is one of resilience and representation. They created a ripple effect, inspiring others. Their stories show the power of the human spirit. Gap 5S. This video is dedicated to Danny Woodburn and his family, longtime family friends. Danny Woodburn has been a tireless advocate for disability rights in Hollywood. His career spans decades, showcasing his versatility as an actor and his commitment to change. Through his work, Danny has broken barriers and challenged misconceptions about what actors with disabilities can achieve. His performances are marked by authenticity and depth, bringing characters to life in ways that resonate with audiences worldwide. Beyond the screen, Danny's advocacy continues to inspire. He has worked tirelessly to ensure that the stories of people with disabilities are told with accuracy and respect. His efforts have paved the way for future generations of actors and advocates. Danny's legacy is not just in the roles he has played, but in the doors he has opened for others. His story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the impact one person can have on an entire industry. Thank you, Danny Woodburn, for your dedication, your talent, and your unwavering commitment to a more inclusive world. Your legacy will continue to inspire for generations to come. The journey towards inclusive media is ongoing.